Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Deathloop, where I believe all there is for us today is acquiring the recording and returning to 2-Bit. Unfortunately, last time we met 2-Bit, we killed Charlie even though he asked us not to, and so he said we would be locked out of commands on the next playthrough of the game. So my suspicion is we're gonna have to go over there, activate 2-Bit, leave the area without killing Charlie, and then come back into Updom at noon and do the thing. So I guess let's just go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. It should be pretty straightforward to just get to condition detachment, right? Like I bet we won't even have to worry about a Juliana. Do I want to mess with my loadout? I guess we probably ought to have, as much as I enjoy Carnesis, probably it makes more sense to bring Ether for this task. We're just trying to get somewhere, right? Killing an enemy doesn't leave a trace is kind of not very fun. Attacking doesn't actually halt the effect, or... Yeah, I guess phase? I don't know. It kind of feels like there's only one upgrade that actually does anything with that slab. To a certain extent, I kind of feel that way about a bunch of them. Anyway. I guess let's do it, right? Which means I'll see y'all in a moment.
So everyone here forgets, every day, except you, and sometimes me. I don't get it.
Traumatic loop exposure causes auto-network disruption and the clearing of explored retrieval queues. In simpler terms, recurrent storage wipe.
Yeah, you could have just said hangover.
Aha, we're back.
This is the one I want. Oh, that's right. The doors on this one are not super different, actually. And this is just the RAK, right? Like, there's not a way down here past it to anything else. Nope. Okay. So as we always just start in the awkward corner of the map at this time of day. It's fine. It has been my experience that preparing for the party always takes longer than the actual party. This is the nature of parties. And also time, which is an illusion. Party time doubly so.
Hello?
This race banning motherfucker.
Better not
Who does that? Who's like, I know exactly who I want to spend my eternity dressed like, and it's Race Bannon. I guess I shouldn't judge. You know, everybody, a lot of people have their sexual awakening from cartoons. It just goes very differently for different people. Could you die, perhaps? You know, perhaps inadvisable to admit this, but I had like a weird little crush on Gadget from the what do you call it? The Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Shit happens. Now, of course, that doesn't mean I would dress up like Gadget, given the opportunity to look like one person for the rest of eternity. I mean, first of all, I just don't think I can pull the jumpsuit off. What are we talking about? Computer, delete the last 3 minutes? Alright. Looks like we're just not going to get a Juliana today. Yeah. Here's what I think of that. What is even the point? I mean, I guess it does make a lot of sense, though, that, you know, nobody else has a hackamajig. Why would they need their security systems to be resilient against a hackamajig? Guy actually had a clipboard. Weird.
do that.
Alright, so we want to get up to conditioned attachment. We want to say howdy to 2-Bit. We want to let 2-Bit be upset at us. And then we do not, in fact, want to kill Master Charlie before we leave. So we can climb this way, right? Let me do this in a very careful way. Well, you know, we do have the bonus range. I bet we can hit that. I think it was close. Gosh, it's so hard to tell. I am less convinced that it was close. No, it doesn't really look like it was. Okay, what about over there? Maybe? Well, can I, like, scramble up this at all? No. But, I mean, you're clearly supposed to be able to access this stuff. No, I guess maybe not. Maybe the whole point is you access that from up there. Alright, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something crazy. Okay, easy. And now that we're here, I can stand on this. We are so much higher up. How close am I to... It's hard to tell. Basically impossible. Not close enough is the answer. Alright. We should do this class pass thing at least once. And we know we can get up here, right? Wow. I think that is the first instance I've had of a bullet feeling like it went wide out of this gun. Alright, 2-Bit's gonna be mad.
Window entry unauthorized. Need secure. Master Charlie, best time.
So we don't actually have to mess with these.
Worse, the enemy is crawling all over the site.
That could work to our advantage.
Lieutenant?
If we steal the
Okay. I feel like shooting her always gets me caught. Alright, this is the point of this. Hold on a second. Let me turn this off, turn this off. Probably close this door for safety. Oh, somebody noticed the door closing. We've never really done this in a very sneaky way before. Obviously, having an upgraded ether helps a lot.
I'm not on Black Reef to wait.
Door are sealed. Safeness ready.
Okay. Are we actually locked out, friend?
Gunman wants to kill Master Charlie again with murder plot. Privileges revoked.
Okay. So now we just leave without doing that, and hopefully it'll fix the problem. And then we come back in here and we do it again. And we have a much easier time getting out than we had getting in. Okay. That was like very smooth. Had there been a Juliana, she would not necessarily have even known that we were... Okay, that's not gonna work. Sliding a lot. Damn it. Well, here goes Colt. Boy, it took forever for our energy to start regenerating there. The good news is we do not care about that body at all, because all we're doing is resetting the day. But I definitely hit cancel, and then it just blinked us forward anyway, and I am upset about it. I want my money back. I would like my money for that blink returned to me. Also, I think it's very funny that my residuum self managed to get up to the place where I was trying to get up to. And there's no sense in getting the recording, right? Because we'll just grab it on the way to the actual... Yeah. For right now, all we're doing is leaving without killing Master Charlie so that 2-Bit knows that we are cool and friendly. Gosh, I hope this works. Because when he locked us out of the controls, he just said next playthrough, right? He didn't say from now on. So fingers crossed. And then, yeah, all we're doing is just winding time forward until the next noon. I did manage to die one time anyway. I got a talent, what can I say? We could go hit up Dom real fast and just get more trinkets potentially, but I kinda want to focus on getting the job done. We can get more slab upgrades, I mean. And then after 2-Bit makes us the recording, obviously we're going to kill Charlie on that loop, because I want my shift upgrades. Okay, let's see if we're cool here. We'll go get the recording from the library, and then we will do the thing. And with approximately the same loadout... Yeah, I do like Carnesis for fighting Juliana potentially, and also just for having a lot of fun with other people. But because this is a mission where we don't necessarily have to kill anyone, we actually could just stealth all the way in and out. Let's maybe bring the stealth toolkit. All right, and with that, I'll see y'all in a moment. Huh. Just nothing. Very strange. Very strange indeed. You can even see Colt put his hand to his ear there, like, is this thing on? Why am I not being heckled right now? Solid, good start.
Only one type of cheese? That's not how I want to do it. No, idiot. I'm talking about this whole thing. Oh, you mean that will repeat the same day over and over?
How to live your life. It's a life in a time loop.
You know, the man makes a salient point. Aren't there usually two of y'all? Just bad work. I had the most drop there. And just humiliating, really. Does this feel weird? Isn't there always a thing here? Something about this is very strange. When I killed that guy A lot of candy capsules came out of him out front. I mean, I guess it could have just been like I killed him and he yanked on a thing on the candy machine he was working on, but I don't know. It's all strange. It all feels very strange. Yeah, I'm starting to get time paranoia. Just prevent this dude from showing up for work.
Dear new and returning players, may I introduce a world where something has gone wrong inside this.
Okay, so we have a pretty good plan for getting where we're going with maximum stealth. I don't need to make the plan any more complicated. I just have to not fall off of things for no reason.
See that? See that face? What? Blind? Can't see it?
Right, like that skateboard's always there. It feels like the same residuum items are always around. Although I do not know why that would be, from the science of residuum sort of standpoint. Had a false start, just like I didn't feel like I was going to make it. There you go, look how smooth that is. I am really curious what's in the class pass door. I wonder if it's the controls for the rocket booster? It's like, where else would they be, I suppose? I wonder if you can get higher. Well, I mean, this takes us where we want to be anyway. I don't really need to mess with it. How dare he?
I take it our ship was disabled in the crash.
Worse, the enemy is crawling all over the
That
site.
could work to our advantage.
Lieutenant.
If we steal their batteries,
And burn into a crisp as we off.
look at this. Somebody's here.
Wait. Huh.
Don't worry about that.
Interesting. You can get it to teleport you up to the window, but only if you aim at a specific spot below the window on the wall, because it like rounds up to window. Weird. So this is actually counterproductive, though. I don't want to be up here. I was just kind of curious. Very weird. So nervous I'm gonna overshoot the fall. Two-bit, are we cool?
Door are sealed. Safeness ready.
I didn't actually grab the thing. I was very fixated on, well, let's see if his dialogue's any different.
Gunman wants to kill Master Charlie again with murder plot. Privileges revoked.
Okay, I guess we're just never gonna get him to do that again. Maybe he'll still cut together the thing for us. I can't believe I totally spaced on grabbing the... You know, my brain was elsewhere. And it had nothing to do with any rangers or rescuing of any kind. I don't know why you would think that. Two times in a row, though, Juliana's just a no-show. It's strange, right? This is not how this usually goes down. Even if there are no players around, Oh well, whatever. Alright, so we gotta take over the library. It's been a little while since we were in the library. Honestly, it might be the case that the last time we were in the library for anything other than cutting that one power box was like the first time we came to Updom. Wait, is this not side entrance? Huh, I thought I remembered there being a door to the library in here. Okay, well, whatever.
What's up with the oxygen?
Band our necks is ready and
Uh-huh.
they spend the entire set in these glass bubbles. It's a big part of their act. Naturally, they need it.
Could have been smoother, for sure. Okay. So, I mean, without Juliana present, I guess we could just go guns blazing. Like, we don't have to play all stealthy like this. I do not know what we are looking for. We're just looking for a safe that has a code, right? Also, obviously, any turrets that are live at the moment. Seems like maybe there just aren't very many. Yeah, I guess we may as well just clear the place out. It'll make searching faster, at least. Alright, great big safe. Somewhere there must be a safe. Also, you know what I think is really interesting? We've never figured out what the deal is with Gideon Fry, the delivery guy. I feel like we're pretty deep in the game at this point. I just, you know, I sort of figured that we would figure out how to use those delivery things, probably to like move objects from one place to another on the island or something like that. But has not happened yet. So I know obviously we could just activate a marker and the game would do all the work for us. But oh, I mean, this is probably it. It's just silent in here.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
What?
Juliana, sweetheart.
Son of a...
When I got your message about this interview, I thought,
I see.
fucking my
That's
favorite
very
topic,
funny.
Me.
Sit
I love
down,
you
do I
so
turn this
much,
fucker
but
off?
these questions. Are you serious? How do I organize my
Stop.
time?
Please
People for
stop.
that? My greatest
Stop
regret.
it.
What the fuck is this? You want me to give a testimony, right?
So we're not going to be able to stealth anything while carrying that, it seems like. So let's just go ahead and knock this area out real quick. I don't think we're done. I think there were more bubbles. Well, maybe not, though. Maybe not bubbles that are actually determined to come over here.
Never stops
I can
barking.
even relate to Cole.
Mm, just like the
Military
real
and
thing.
business require you to dominate your enemies completely into submission. I have this ruthless determination to just break down all resistance. There's no denying it. It's like it's like, imagine a door. Most people, if it's closed, you want to open it, right? For me, a sealed door, I already kicked it off its fucking hinges. I didn't even check if it was locked. Oh, another one of my positive traits. I play harder than anyone.
I'm not
When they
good at
mentioned the
locks.
Opportunity to party like there's no tomorrow here. Please, I was like, do you want me to beg? Because you haven't seen anything until you come to my party. It's unimaginable. The only thing off limits is good taste. And unlike life on the outside,
No batteries, right? Of course.
I swear, my life before was already perfect. Black Reef It's like everything I so richly deserve times 10. How was that? Do you still want to hear about my fucking time management?
Oh. Okay. It does get quiet eventually.
Juliana,
Come on!
Damn it.
Again?
when I got your message about this interview,
So it just loops. Okay.
fucking my favorite topic.
That was just long enough to be very
So
funny.
much, but it's questions.
Let me...
Are you serious? How do I organize my time?
Here, let's just drop some people in here right quick. Oh my god.
Alexis, thank you.
That guy was invisible. I was invisible, but that guy was like invisible. He was dressed exactly the same color as the background. That ought to be against the law. Okay, can I... We can get outdoors over here, right? Where does this put me? Oh, this is just this. Yeah, I don't know. There's a version of this where, like, I triangle jump left and then forward, and but I don't feel very confident. So this is probably about the part where the stealth is coming to a bit of an end. If we're gonna get this thing upstairs. See, if I had that thing where I could hover in the air before blinking again, we could have just gone vertically enough. Yeah, all right. I guess the move here is... Let's take out a couple of bodies real quick here. Those monster noises way louder than usual. Okay, she didn't get seen right away.
Rather than
Guarded with your life.
We might be able to get by without alarming her because we're gonna come in through here, right? I'm just trying to open the path up enough. I think that might do it. Let's go fetch the statue. Charlie's mad, apparently. You know he's like that, though. I appreciate his ingenuity. They had this, like, crashed rocket on the site, and Charlie was like, what can I use that for?
I walk into a room with just one wing. I let everyone know I own you. You answer to me. The Eon program's the only little exception I make to this routine. I knew since our first meeting I met comrades. Near equals. Wenji, Frank, the others.
You know, the others.
Spirits. People don't think of business executives as creative types, but fuck it, we absolutely are. You know, we share a unique way of looking at things. Shit, I can even relate to Cole. Military and business require you to dominate your enemies completely into submission. I have this ruthless determination to just break down.
I got you, your recording. Better be worth it, robot.
All right, are we cool?
Stupid is as useful as fur on chessboard.
Well, it's... You know, it's interesting. It's an interesting option. It feels like this is too straightforward, right? This can't possibly work. Commanding Alexis, also definitely not going to work. Lovey-dovey, no way. That's just going to compel her to stay away. So I kind of want to try this one, but also I sort of just want to hear what this one sounds like.
Say he can get her into the door and up down.
Cornerstone idea! Underqualified
Oh, right, that one represents the
calling
door
me
in
that.
Uptown, which,
Recording
yeah.
have spliced tight. Please be listened.
Wenchie. Look, I'll even sweeten the deal. That sealed door, you want to open it, right? I'll tell you how. Come to my party. Give a testimony. I'll tell you all my secrets.
Hook, meet, bait.
Wow.
All right, 2-Bit, listen to me. When Alexis tries to get on the loudspeaker this afternoon, you can just cut in and play this recording instead. Only play mine. You got it?
I execute command on all loop unless further instructions.
That's interesting that these are my two options.
I gotta ask, if you remember everything, every day, have I ever edited this audio before?
Chances are... bull. Success.
Then why the fuck?
Master Charlie mean plus. 2-Bit remembers I dumped 80% myself.
You're actually deleting some of your memory because of Charlie?
It's not all. Master Charlie is my master. I am nothing.
Huh. Well, I feel like...
Master Charlie say the captain is fatal error.
Man, what are you doing?
It's not man. It's 2-Bit.
Why are you taking orders from this guy? You're way smarter than he is.
Master Charlie is the most brilliant observer of this century. End of line.
He's also a bully. You gotta stand up for yourself. Be tall. Pop him in the mouth. You know?
The captain references ambulatory functionality, but 2-Bit does not have legs?
You don't need to be able to run in order to be strong, okay? You're loyal. That's the strongest quality a sentient being can have.
Captain defines 2-Bit as user.
Sure, record that in your memory and don't dump it, no matter what he says. When all this is done, I'll see if I can make you more mobile. Hook you up to one of those snow trucks or something.
The captain is now qualified gunman to 2-Bit. Stored to memory, never forgotten. Thank you.
Never in my wildest dreams.
The captain, upgraded to power user. Your commands are always processed.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that means there's no reason not to murder Charlie. So I guess let's go murder Charlie? If I evacuate all personnel, that's gonna tell Charlie something's up. But like, also, I do like it when my job is easier.
So, 2-Bit, I need you to evacuate the whole building.
Warning. All personnel advised. Evacuation is go. Now exit building. I repeat. Now exit building.
Let's give him some time to process that. Yeah, I forgot that bottom entry represented a thing that would not have been on the list at all by default.
I'm sorry, Master Charlie.
What? No, you don't need to be sorry. Okay. There's only so much I can do, you know? People in abusive relationships, you can't just end it yourself no matter how much you think that's how it should work.
Somebody's here.
So they're seeing corpses. There are so many footstep sounds right now.
Don't worry about that.
See, that's a healthy attitude. This doesn't seem like your problem. I missed him by like an inch. No. This could have been so easy. Now it's gonna be a nightmare. Can I stop him from blocking this door? No, it's blocked by default. Shoot. So I guess Charlie was doing the other splicing, like the other spliced audio logs that we heard, by hand then. Weird. Well, I heard him. There we go. It's okay, 2-Bit. I'm a power user. I'm just debugging Master Charlie. So Swapper's not the one we wanted. Of course, it kind of goes without saying we're gonna get all of the other ones first. Well, let's get out of here. I don't think there is any other reason for us to be around. I saw nothing.
Don't be shy.
All right.
Gotta be close to the area. Someone there. Someone there.
Holy hell, your footsteps are loud, my dude. Well, that's inconvenient, but it also doesn't really matter, right? Like, she might prevent me from getting out of here with the shift upgrade that I don't actually want, but she can't undo the progress we've made quest-wise, so... Still, it would be cool to get out of here in one piece. How close do I have to be? Really close, it turns out. Just gonna let this refill. And we'll just go back out through the library. Seems viable to me. Footsteps are a more reasonable volume in here. And at this point, it could just be sprint to the exit, go invisible if it seems like she sees you. Am I allowed to... I'm still allowed to leave this way. Yeah, okay. But the thing is, if I fight Juliana, she could have a better upgrade for us. Yeah, what if she brought shift or something? All right. We're gonna try to find her. I just gave up my position a little bit. And if we try to fight Juliana a little bit and it goes sideways, we can just bail. I don't know that it really matters, because like all we're taking home is an upgrade we don't actually want, but banking that upgrade does mean that we don't have to worry about getting it later. We'll have only the one good shift upgrade left, so we can figure out where the hell I think she is, though. Here's a problem. We've not really left her with like an obvious place to be to watch over us, because there's no obvious place for me to be at this point. So I guess that's a downside of my current strategy. Because I would like to kill her, is the thing. It would be probably very good for us. would be very productive to murder my daughter, actually. You know, these days, these Bible video games, they go hard. We may not be able to find her. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go. Here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the heck it would have spawned her. I'm assuming that was an AI, Juliana? Given that she showed up at a time that players are not allowed to join into your mission. So it probably would have been easy enough to kill her if we could have. So at this point, I think we're ready, right? Like, sorry, everybody. I forgot.
Alexis can't give Wenji what she wants, but that won't stop her from recklessly chasing a chance at knowledge. 2-Bit will play her my invitation every loop. Welcome to the party, Dr. Evans.
Very lucky for me, the 2-Bit remembers these things. So, at this point, Visionary leads. We don't actually have all the quests completed, but you really don't have to do Alexis's quest. So, we have to mess with Frank's fireworks in the morning, Carl's Bay. We have to kill you in the morning, Carl's Bay. We have to go to Fristad Rock in the afternoon. So we know that. That lets us clean up 2 more. We've got 3 of them at the party at this point. So that's 7. And that's the whole plan, right? And then I have to go to I have to go here at noontime to shut off the device. And I think that's it. I think that's a whole... Oh, right. Igor wasn't at the party that time because I hadn't shut down the device on that loop. Yeah, that is a thing we have to do. Okay. I think that's the whole plan, actually. Because these are getting chopped into little bits, I actually have no idea how long I've been recording for. I think I'm going to call it here, just because it makes a lot of plot-wise sense to do so, right? I think we've actually assembled the puzzle. So when you come back next time tomorrow, we're going to start taking our first cracks at this actual perfect loop. And we'll see you then.